Brent Nansel. Holiday with it. Check by Green. Kamara will take over. Klingon outside. Check by Quentin Post. Nice cut. Avia, the beautiful bounce pass ahead to Denny. Lays it up and in. He will move the ball around. The 33 assists last night as well. Kuminga out of the post. Bounces over to Green. He'll square up. And he hits a three. Holiday on the advance. Klingon running rim to rim right down the middle of the floor. And another exquisite pass right to the rim.
Yeah.
Holiday with 7 assists a couple of nights ago. Here's a reverse by Curry. He'll lay it up and in. There's Curry coming off the screen from Draymond Green. They come to double Curry. That allows Green in the paint. He's picked up by Holiday. Out it comes, one dribble and a three. Hoisted up and in by Curry, who again tonight, boy, what sudden cat-like quick refreshes from Kuminga. And it's Butler, not attached to a defender, who gets to the open space and lays it in. Presumably seeing his first action of the season. Horford not playing tonight, playing in the second of back-to-backs. Here's Avia outside for three. And Denny, after an 0 for 6 outing against Minnesota, knocks down the three.
Yeah, Kev, I'm sorry. That's a tough lineup matchup for Hansen to deal with. Oh, good pass. Okay.
Denny looks him off and a brilliant reverse with a right hand. Denny Avia looking over the right shoulder. Bring it across midcourt, secure it, wait for Holiday. Well done. Holiday working on Kuminga. They open up the left side. He goes to work in the paint. Nice cut. Tomani tucks it up and in with the left hand. And the Blazers come right back.
Some experiences of First Tech beyond. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. Look at Tom doing sponsorships now. Yeah, look at Tom.
He will draw Wesley out on him to the timeline. Comes off the screen, gets an open look, and flicks and scores. Curry is locked in here early. Good idea, but tipped away. Controlled by Curry. Threading his way into front court to Hield. Curry, quick catch and shoot, and hits another triple. His fourth of the night. Wheel the other way, and here comes the hottest hand in the building. Curry checked by the Lincoln Grant, forces him to drive it. No problem. Teardrop runner, a push shot up and in off the window. Controlled by Sharp. In the front court to Murray. Blazers need a bucket here. Grant goes to work, bores in, powers to the rack and laid in. Sharp, checked by Moody. In he comes, threads his way through, finger rolled it in, draws the bump, and he's going to shoot for a chance at three.
Mornings, basically since I've lived in Portland, but I mean, she was my weather source, but it's too early. So I can't, oh, good pass right there.
Jimmy Butler will bring it the other way. He's got Draymond Green with a post just to demolish his thigh ball. It was not moving. No whistle. Out they rotate it to Green. And Draymond Green hits a three. Blazers looking to respond for the first time here in the second. And it's Grant. Beautiful catch and shoot from three-point range. He is dialed in.
Yes, he is.
And because of the pressure, Podziemski misses the lay-in. Holiday quickly the other way to Avia. The 1-2, hands off to Holiday. The extra dribble, adjusts and lays it in.
That's a great job transitioning back quickly.
Sidewinds in deep. Handles to Wesley, over to Murray. Pump fake. Grant has 8 to shoot. Ball whipping around. Murray a three. He got it. Chris Murray drills that triple.
That was good on both ends. Good Golden State defense and good Portland offense that was patient and trusted. You gotta watch out for him. Now he'll dunk some stuff you're not supposed to dunk.
Definitely outside to Wesley. Avia backs up, pumps and scores on a three.
Is when those types of shots off the dribble threes are going in too.
Oh, come on. Come on, we've seen it 100 times, but it still hops in there and miss one at the rim.
Oh, that was really good from Chris. And then Blake guarding the ball.
Bible in transition, you cannot leave him. He's drilled threes from the same spot on opposite sides. He hasn't secured it, now he does.
He was thinking about the dunk before the catch.
Kuminga drills the three in transition. Shout out to Mike. He'll be along here in minutes with Brooke Ozadam on the halftime show. Here's Kuminga, zigzag dribble into the paint. Oh. Power and force off the dribble drive. And remember, Klingon is playing with a couple of fouls. Checked by Avia, he'll survey. Curry moves without the ball to get to the open spot and drills a three.
commit 2 to the ball of a live ball handler without a screener in the vicinity, because then the rotations are kind of long, but Steph Curry can kind of make you do that a little bit. Denny!
Yep. Nice reverse pass. Butler turns the corner on a screen. The 1-2 going up vertical was Tamani. Did not foul him, but he got clipped. Avia checks the rear view. In the half court now, playing off the ball is Holiday, and Avia now will play make. He spread it. He goes right at Podziemski and reverses it up and in over Richard Durr. Just too small.
Chris has given really good minutes in this first half.
Yes, he has. Crossing over, Grant slithers in. Going lefty, what a move as he goes right by Butler on the blow by.
Yeah, JG.
Covered by Payton. Drew Holiday, the veteran. Off to Denny Avia, working on the rookie Richard. Fires the three. Got it! Denny Avia, the step back three. Curry just takes it away from Holiday. Bounces ahead here to Butler. Giving it back to Curry for three in transition. Got it. Steph Curry trying to draw a little extra. Getting the Warriors here to within 8 with a couple of free throws. Sharp in the paint. Pushes one up and in. Shade 2 of 9 shooting in the first half. Blazers with the lead is 7. Denny Avia trying to split 2. Turns and finds Holiday. Going lefty. Beautifully done as he goes right at Butler. Ball tapped by a couple of players. Avia now Sharp. Tamani in transition. Yeah! Drop it down, Tamani. They needed that, baby. Outlet pass to Avia. Avoids Kuminga out of backcourt. Swings it over here to Sharp. And Shaden drops in a 3. Nothing fluky about those either. Payton the second. A triple no. Kuminga grabs the board. Sets up Curry. Close out by Grant. And got the forearm as he was rushing by on the closeout.
Getting a bunch of steals doesn't necessarily mean you're playing good defense. Sometimes you're out of position, you're taking risk, and it doesn't pay off all the time. But this solid defense as Kuminga gets that dunk right there.
6:57 to go here in this third quarter of play. Avia off the screen into the lane to the glass, laid it in. He went right at Buddy Hield, who was in retreat. Excellent recognition, 22 points. Curry the other way, hard left-hand dribble drive into the lane to convert with a right hand. Jackson Davis on the exchange. Butler, centering pass in the paint. Ball's going to run through Butler here. He nods at Podziemski. And he knocks down a triple.
Get out the dribble. One more dribble. Got to make a move there.
Warriors have Butler, Curry, Green out on the floor. Ball tapped, grabbed by Thibault up the floor. He'll race by Green and lay it up and in. Matisse with a big play.
Oh, yeah. You saw Tamani the whole time, and now Matisse, and then Drew Holiday.
On the inbounds, taken away from behind. Holiday says, give me that. On the advance, Denny has a step, and he's got a right-hand tomahawk. Just with a triple.
But now you got to run back.
You can't just answer bucket for bucket. You got to get stops, and Sharp continues to pressure. Can the Warriors go any smaller than they are right now? Here's Grant. Change of course, right to left. Take it inside. Gorgeous move, and what a finish.
On that younger timeline as the championship vets start to phase out.
Yeah, just 22, but played 4 years of college. In comes Murray, and again, the beneficiaries, Lamar said, of that offense. Time on your side, 5.5 left. Scoop, Klingon diving. Tied up by Spencer. Give me that. He turns, powers up, and scores. Donovan. Murray spins into the lane, swings over here to Wesley, cuts between defenders, off to Hodgson for the dunk.
Good pass, Blake. Hodgson.
3 tries this year. Just balanced scoring. Terrific effort from the bench. Quality minutes up and down. And that'll do it. Wave off the bucket. Thiago Splitter, the acting head coach of the Blazers, with a win.